Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Mindy and I'm a homeschooling mom to 4 kids. Today's video is going to be a resource / curriculum haul / book haul and pretty much all the things that we have acquired since Christmas, and I'm so excited to show you, so let's get into it. So if you're new to my channel, like I said, I have 4 kids, ages 15 in 9th grade, 8 in grade 2, 6 in kindergarten, and then a 2-year-old who is soon to be 3. So I'm going to start with my youngest, and I'm just going to kind of move up to my oldest child. So the first thing is this Melissa and Doug polka dot book, and this is the absolute cutest thing. My 2-year-old daughter has been loving this because you pretty much just open it up. Whoop, and one of the dots already went off. And you can count as you're going along. So she will just like poke these little things going along throughout the book. And it's like the cutest thing. I've never seen these before. And somebody gifted this to her for Christmas. And she has absolutely been loving it, especially because she loves farm animals. So this one is the polka dot Old MacDonald book, but I have seen other ones since then. I've looked them up online. Okay, now I'm going to show you a couple of new games that we got, and these are going to be geared toward my older 2 daughters in kindergarten and 2nd grade, but obviously my 2-year-old will eventually be able to use them as well. So this little mini muffin phonics set is something that she got for Christmas. And so it comes with all these different pieces. So let me show you a little bit more in-depth look. Okay, so here's a muffin tin. You basically just put all the little pieces that I'm going to show you in here. And there's so many different games that you can do with this. And we've tried this out a whole bunch of different ways. So I'll show you one of the more recent things that we have done just so you can get an idea of how this actually works and what you can do with this. So it comes with these little pictures here, one for each letter. So this says H. And then it comes with these also. So there are 2 different letters that you could be using kind of in correspondence with each other. Okay, so a game that we've been doing lately is I've been putting the pictures in here. I've given her letters to choose from, and she is taking the beginning sound of the picture and matching it with that. So she'll just like stick that in the muffin tin. And that is just one of several different games that we can play with this. It also comes with these cute little muffins. So as you can see, the beginning sound is missing. And so your child will just kind of match up the beginning sounds with whatever the word is here. So those are super cool also. Lastly, it comes with these like mini muffins here. There's a whole bunch of different colors. I think there's like 6 different colors. You can give your child a word like umbrella, for instance, like this one here, and they can split it up by syllables. So umbrella, and they would put 3 of these mini muffin things in the muffin tin. The next game I'm going to show you is Zingo, and this is like bingo. It's practice for sight words, and my daughter got this for Christmas, and so I'll show you what this looks like. I love this game. I had this game in my classroom when I was teaching in the public school system, and the kids just went crazy for this game. So I'm really hoping it's going to help my daughter learn her sight words in a more fun and engaging way. So obviously comes with bingo boards, and there's a whole bunch of different bingo boards to choose from. And then here is the little thing. You just whoop, there they go. So you slide this down like this, and then they pop out. So these are the little things that come with it. And then what's nice about this is that you can like stick them back in here, and then they just kind of go in there. So anyway, my daughter and I haven't had the chance to play this yet, but we are going to do this very soon. All right, the last game that I'm going to show you is called Cats in Boxes, and this is a logic game, and this can be played independently or like with a partner. So it comes with these different pieces here. These are the boxes, and you can shift these around like this. You can pick up the pieces and move them and kind of wherever you want them to go. Comes with these little 5 different colored cats here, and those also go on the board. And then here is a little puzzle book. So what your child will do is they will look at a puzzle, and they'll be given like one of these. You set it up like this, and you try to figure out how to get the cats in all of the boxes. And the answers are in the back portion of the book here. So this is super cute. My daughter loves cats, so she is going to really love this game. All right, I have 2 book sets to show you from Usborne. I love Usborne books. My kids love Usborne books, and I just really, oh my gosh, I just love them so much. I would be ordering from them all the time if I could. So we kind of buy books here and there as they're on sale. But these books were gifted to our family for Christmas. So the first one are this little set here. These are really cute handheld books. These are geared toward, I kind of flipped through them, kind of toward like 1st, 2nd, 3rd grade kids. So they're just kind of like, let's see here, Usborne Farmyard Tales. So there's this one here, and I'm not going to flip through every single one of them, but just to give you an idea of what these books are. Okay, they're just like super cute, going places, things, trains, farms, things like that. So, and there's much more. So, let me see here. All right, going to the dentist. I'll just like flip this open for you guys so you can get an idea of what kind of the text is like for your reader. So my daughter is in 2nd grade, and I think that she is going to have no problem reading through these texts here. The other set of books that we got are nonfiction books, and our kids love learning about animals and different types of animals and species. And so we were gifted this Usborne Beginners Animal set, and it comes with all these different titles here. We have started reading through these. My daughter absolutely loves reading any nonfiction about animals. I swear she is going to be a vet or something. But so for instance, here is elephants. And when you read through it, it's just like any other nonfiction book. It has facts about, you know, their habitat, their diets, their size, their characteristics, and things like that. And so let's see here. What else is there in this one? Tigers, bears, monkeys, penguins, pandas, wolves, sharks, dangerous animals, farm animals, and then elephants, the one that I just had. All right, we were also gifted another boxed set of books, and that is Dr. Seuss Classics. So I had a friend reach out to me and ask what she could get my kids for Christmas, and this was something I told her because I grew up with Dr. Seuss, and I just think they're cute little classics. They really hone in on those phonics skills. And so we have already started reading this. If you saw my latest day in the life, which was like a couple of weeks ago, or actually it was week in the life, and I'll link that up above and down the cards, you can see that my daughter has already started reading through some of these texts here. All right, sticking with the theme of book sets, I'm going to show you our last book set that we got. And these are these cute little handheld Pete the Cat readers. These focus on vowel sounds. And it came with about, I'm going to say like 10 different books. So you can see this one is long A, long E. My kids have absolutely loved Pete the Cat. We have tons of the full-size version of Pete the Cat books. So these ones are nice because they just focus on those long and short vowel sounds. So these are going to be for, obviously my 2nd grader can read them, but like my kindergartner, once she starts getting along with reading, I know that she's going to love these tiny little handheld Pete the Cat books. I did pick up 2 different resources from Evan Moore for my kindergartner. If you have seen any of my latest videos, I think I talked about this in my mid-year update, but my kindergartner has been struggling just a little bit with letter sounds, and she's doing pretty good now. But I did pick up these 2 resources for her from Evan Moore, this pre-K spell and write book. And I chose this one because this is the level where she is at. And so this is kind of like more drill type of work. She really needs that extra practice. And so she can actually sit down and do this in one sitting. That girl, you know, I've talked about this several times before in videos. She does not sit still. So this is perfect for her. And then also the pre-K sight words. I didn't think that my daughter was ready for the kindergarten level yet. She really, really needed that drill practice. Here's an example of the first set of sight words. And then it goes on to things like this. And just more examples over on this side. So that's for sight words. And then the spell and write is just like drill practice, basically. So for example, letter E, elephant, elephant, see the elephant. And then practice writing with the E. And basically, like, it's just, you know, drill. So those have worked out very well for her so far. Now that I have everything laid out on my bed and I'm showing you, I'm starting to realize that the majority of these things are books. So I don't know, anyway. And it's kind of funny because my channel is called Beyond the Books, but I adore all of these books. If I haven't told you before, I have a master's in literacy. And so I used to be a public school teacher. I taught for 10 years, left the classroom to come, you know, work with my own kids and raise them up. But I just love books. I love good books. I love the aspect of English language arts and all of the components that go with it. I was never excited about teaching like science when I was a public school teacher. It was always give me the literacy and all the things. And so that's just what I love. Anyway, let's move on. So this I picked up I found this at Walmart actually, and this is the 3 books of the series in one. So this is The Wild Robot, The Wild Robot Escapes, and then The Wild Robot Projects all in one. And so I plan to do this book next year with my 3rd grader because I'm going to be switching to a literature-based approach to ELA, and I'm actually going to be moving away from The Good and the Beautiful. At least that's what I think we are going to do with her. So anyway, very excited to read this. I personally have never read The Wild Robot, but I know there's like a lot of hype about it right now. So I guess we'll see if the hype, you know, holds up with my 3rd grader. All right, next I do have a book haul from The Good and the Beautiful. They have had on sale, I think for like, I don't know, forever. If you buy 5 books from the bookshop, then you get free shipping. And so I took advantage of that. And so I picked up Little Glass Lake Ducks, and then this is the animal guide that goes along with it. So there's these 2. And then I got rabbits, and we'll see how my daughter likes these. If she likes it enough, I'm probably going to pick up the animal guide for rabbits also. I picked up my 2nd nature reader. My daughter has the first one. And in this, there are 20 stories, kind of like those booster books, but these are geared for, this is, I think, 1st grade actually. But my daughter loves these stories. And in her orange one, the first nature reader, she read those stories over and over and over again. So I know that that's what's going to happen with this. She's actually started it and she's like halfway through the book already. Yeah, she's on book 10 right now. And so they're like the booster books, you know, those little handheld ones for like kindergarten age and things like that. We have all of those also, but it's just nice in a nice format in one big book. Okay, lastly, from The Good and the Beautiful, I picked up these. I thought these were super cute. A Joey Down Under, and then a Panda in the Bamboo Forest. These are just cute little readers, and these are 2nd grade level. They say 2A. So love these, and I know that she's going to love them because, again, she loves reading about animals. Okay, the last couple of things I have to show you are for my 9th grader, and you may have seen these in some of my other videos. If so, and it's a repeat, I'm sorry, but you may not have seen this one yet. So I did pick up To Every Nation, and this is by Not Consumed. I really don't think she is doing this as a printed version anymore. I noticed that it's a PDF now. To Every Nation, if you have not heard of it, it goes along with those hero books. Oh goodness, what are they called? I'm sorry, I can't think of what they're called right now, but it's all about these people here. So you read the books, and I'll pop that up on the screen right here so you know what I'm talking about. I can't think of the titles of them. My mind is just like, bleh. But anyway, so it's about all of these people here. So you read the text that goes along with the person, and then you read about them. So Hudson Taylor, for example, and it has where he did his missionary work. His focus was endurance. And then there's copy work in here also. Yep, a couple different scriptures for copy work. And is that it? Oh, okay. There is this page also. And then I believe this is the last part for that. So it's like that for every single person. And I think there's 12 missionaries in here that your child will be learning about. This Video Editing 101, my husband, my son, and I are doing this class together because my husband has a YouTube channel. My son wants to start a YouTube channel, and obviously, you know, I've got this YouTube channel. So this is a class that we're doing together. This is by Homeschool for Teens, and they offer, I think, like 6 or 7 other different courses. I do have a little snapshot thing, so I'll show you that. So these are all the different courses that they offer. And we've done a couple of their courses so far, and we have loved them. So I personally really highly recommend them. I'm not sponsored by them or affiliated by them. I just think that they're a lot of fun. Okay, the last thing that I have to show you in this video today is my son's biology course that he is going to be doing next year. So it is Biology 101. These are all DVDs that he watches, and then comes with a student notebook, which is just like plain paper, by the way. This, the accreditation program part of it, the lab report, and then the book and quizzes. All right, guys, that about wraps it up for today. I hope you enjoyed today's curriculum, book, game haul. If you would like to see more of these videos, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.